Albert Wesker, the villain I'm sure everyone thinks of when you think of Resident Evil. He served as the primary antagonist since the original Resident Evil up until his death. But what was the development process for this character in the original Resident Evil? Believe it or not, Albert Wesker wasn't even going to be the main antagonist for the original Resident Evil. He and Umbrella didn't even exist in the script. In fact, the plot of the original Resident Evil was going to be about rescuing a good scientist from an evil scientist. If you're thinking in your head, that sounds pretty fudging stupid, it was. That's why Kenichi Wao was asked to take the position of the scenario writer for Resident Evil. Once he stepped in, then Wesker and Umbrella became a thing. Kenichi Wao's backstory for Wesker was way different than what is shown in Resident Evil 5. He would have been an only child, raised in your average American middle-class household. He would have loved family vacations. Wesker would have had a pretty average childhood. The only thing that really stayed is the fact that Wesker is unmarried. Unfortunately, as a kid, he would have been somewhat how he is in the game. Now, because Wesker does most of his work in the shadow, Oishi Sao made Wesker's color black to indicate that. But other than Wesker being added to the game, he didn't really have too many changes. Oh my god, do I really have to do an outro for a